Click New User and give this person a name. It'll really help you manage things if you've got a name. Click on User Details. You'll pop the phone number in. I'll use my number. As I'm in the UK, you don't strictly speaking need to put the country code in, but I'm going to do that anyway. It's good practice. And if you're overseas, you'll need to put the country code in. For example, Norway is +47, Sweden is +46, Ireland is +353. The order box doesn't get used by most people. It's only if you want sequential dialing, so to dial the first number, second number, third number. So you can specify a number in there if you want that. The next section is very important. Users don't have access to the device at all. Admins have access to the device via the app if the phone number is in the unit and is specified as some sort of admin, for example an admin or an admin text call. Where it says text or call, this is going to be what happens when the alarm sounds to this number. So when the alarm sounds, you might want this person to just get a text message, in which case you would specify text only and make sure you don't specify admin text or they'll have access to the device as well. But if you're the user, you probably want admin text call, so you've got access via the phone number, you'll receive the text messages and the calls. The next box applies only to phone numbers, and this is the event box. So this specifies, what it's telling me now is that when input 1 to 8, the wired inputs 1 to 8 are fired, then I will get a text or a call. There's some extra letters on the end. In this case, the T stands for the temperature sensors, for example, the one-wire temperature sensor. And Z stands for the Zigbee devices. So, for example, if the water leak detector is triggered, you'll get a text and a call. The way this works is that the top 4 boxes relate to your phone number. The last 3 boxes relate to the email address, so you can also specify an email address. Underneath the email address, you can specify what type of email address it is. If you put that person down as full access, 2 things will happen. When you click Save, the Save button at the top, when you click on there, they'll get a link sent to them instantly that will give them access to this device. They'll also have access to this device if they have the app and they've logged into the app with that email address. If you just want them to be able to see the state of the inputs, you can make them a view user. If you want them to be able to amend users and nothing else, a user. If you want them to be able to change the settings on the live screen, settings. And if you just want them to receive the email notifications and have absolutely no access whatsoever, specify no access. Like the above section, where we can see we've got inputs 1 to 8, we'll get notifications from input 1 to 8, temperature sensor and Zigbee. We can also specify something very similar in this box. So we can do, for example, 1L, 2. So what this means is that when input 1 goes low, I'll receive the message. When input 2 goes low or high, I'll receive a message. And if you want a message from the Zigbee system, we can put a Z in there as well. One final thing to add is if we click on the hand symbol, it fills the box in with everything. Likewise with the phone numbers. So we click on the hand symbol, it just fills the box in with all the available options for that device.